I'ma stay calm till it's time to on the floor till it's cut to build, that way till it's cut to got no paper, told him quit the pocket watching G's ripping at the seams, holding on some dead foes, schizophrenic with the bag, listen to the money, nigga praying every day, glad to say I was broke, tell him battle, now I got my bands up, 1000 on the bill just to keep the pants up, only on a real note, I couldn't fake what I've been doing, all my real ones know this nigga riding for his 53, I'm throwing up, they see the chain, I keep it tough, say she feeling a little nigga, try love, say she love me for my smile, so I'm looking mean as seen the days squawking, so I'm keeping feathers plugged. Boy, I got a bump, we ain't not fun, boy, I got a bump fun, boy, I got a bump, we ain't not fun, boy, I got a bump fun. Open up the rhyme book and read the composition. I can truly give about the competition. I'm in another atmosphere, I'm on another mission. Yeah, you know that boy Logic put pen to page like a petition. You always switching up your whole position. I can see it in your face like an esthetician. Food for thought, it's the highest caliber nutrition. Everything come out my mouth, that's my own cognition. I got out the hood, then got money in addition. I remember when that boy ain't had no pot to. They wouldn't let me in, so I never asked permission. Tours like a war, I'm getting minimum 5 mil permission. Hit the ignition and beat the emission. Like a clinician more than a musician. My flow rare like a first edition. Report for dismission. Everything I ever thought of, it came to fruition. King of the transition. We never switch and peep the acquisition, no omission. Your lyrics dry it in the prepare for collision. Then the satellite that's on an orbiting mission. I remember we didn't have any permission. Never forget, we on a mission. I remember that they didn't even want to listen. Now we cooking, we ain't even in the kitchen. I remember we didn't have any permission. Never forget, we on a mission. I remember that they didn't even want to listen. Now we cooking, we ain't even in the
The address is 1265 Lombardi Avenue. The place is known as Titletown. Welcome inside legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. So what lies in store for these teams this season? The talking's done, we're about to find out. It's week 1, and off we go on EA Sports. Past midfield. It's a foot race. And he couldn't get inside the pylon, but spectacular return. He set up his team with first and goal.
Oh, man, you know he wanted that one. He's going to wind up just short of the goal line, but what a return it was. When he got to midfield, Mike, I thought he was gone. I mean, it won't be a touchdown, but he set his guys up first and goal.
And he's in. Luke Musgrave. Touchdown, Packers. Brandon McManus now to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Packers have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll run with the former 7th-round draft pick, Isaiah Pacheco. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Here's a toss to Pacheco. And he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I think that's one of those cases where he just tried to put a little bit too much on it and fit it into that window, Mike, and sails it high. Give his guy a chance to bring that one down. Put that ball on his chest and help him secure that catch. At this level, when you're that open, that ball has to be completed.
This one intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Xavier McKinney.
Well, that's the fast start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays allow you to just keep stacking momentum early in this ball game. This game is far from over, but anytime you get out to a start like this, it is a lot harder for your opponent to battle back.
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. He'll push forward for about a yard. Trent McDuffie up from his corner spot there on the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Here we go, set.
From the gun, it's Love. Looking downfield, that's Musgrave, the tight end. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Here we go, here we go.
Love to throw it on 1st down. We'll go right back to Musgrave. He's got it again.
The drag route. We used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
19 tight, 19 tight. Ready?
A 2nd down throw for Love. Into the end zone. Jordan Love. Touchdown, Green Bay. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Attack!
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Working the right side. Taken in by Rice. And he will have this at midfield. Forced out of bounds there. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a 1st down. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Quick throw, taken in. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. And that's good enough for a first down.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
First down throw, Mahomes. Fires left sideline. That is complete. That's the second time they found him on this drive, and this one's good for 24 yards. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Edgerrin Cooper. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
He's going to run it. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down.
Mike, this is an impressive run, especially considering the fact it was zone coverage. That's a lot of defenders with eyeballs in the backfield focused on the quarterback. So to be able to escape the pocket and pick up good yardage, really good play.
In motion, Reed.
Buffalo 18. 70 range. 70 range. Go.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. The open man is Reed. He's got it. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
18, Pioneer. Warrior 70. Check out.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. That is Mike Dana working his way in there to record the sack. So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. It's the Packers on top. And we're back at Lambeau Field in just a moment. Packers set to kick this one away. The fair catch here, called for and made beyond the 30-yard line.
At their own 32-yard line.
First and 10.
Hey, 57, 57.
Mahomes. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
On first down, it's Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Pacheco.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Mahomes now to throw again. It's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
You can just see the reaction on the sideline. This defense thought they had themselves a critical stop. The mantra down here for all defensive coordinators, Mike, is takeaways, field goals. That's what you're trying to do, and man, they were this close to coming away with a huge takeaway.
And he didn't need much. I don't think he got there. It's going to depend on the spot. Looks like he is short on that one. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The Packers have it.
This one's going to be tough to stomach. I mean, all he has to do is just hold on to the ball, and they've got a fresh set of downs. He was past the yard to gain, but unfortunately, even though they gave up the first down initially, the defense was determined to get off the field one way or another, and they found a way to do just that.
And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Here's a handoff to Jacobs. He's going to have a Packers first down as the tackle's made at the 23-yard line.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Jaden Reed was the intended target, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays, but I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
19 light. 70.
To throw is Love. He'll take a shot downfield for Musgrave. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Now, fair catch will be taken out near the 35-yard line.
At their own 36-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 36. Receiver in motion, going right. And he'll be stopped at the line of scrimmage with a flag down. Let's check on the call.
Hey, 43, 15.
Mahomes back. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. Here's 2nd and 9.
Yellow.
Now, Mahomes. Little short pass here. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a 1st down. Well, a big play there, and maybe a big break, too. The ball going out of bounds so they keep possession and keep a little bit of this momentum going, Greg.
We see this across the league so much now, Mike. Defenders are getting so good at ripping that ball out. Unfortunately for them, in this case, they got the ball out, but it ended up going out of bounds.
That's 13 more on that play, and quickly, another first down.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
Throwing again, it's Mahomes. First down throw there is incomplete.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then you say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small.
And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Keely Ringo. And the Packers are going to take over at their own 41-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Leo Chanel. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
Yellow. Hey, 43. Right.
Mahomes on first down. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
When it starts bad, it has a funny way of ending up getting worse, and I don't think that could be any more true than it is right now. They're already down by multiple possessions, and after that start to this drive with the sack, they find themselves once again in a massive hole.
He'll get this out to the left flat. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down. Here's Mahomes. He's got his man. He finds Worthy. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half.
43. Yellow. Girl, 15. Right side.
A first down throw for Mahomes. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Kansas City. And that's a football to hold on to forever. His first NFL touchdown in his very first NFL game. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Love. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
A good play action with Love.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Third and 6. Throwing is Love. Here's a screen taken in by Jacobs. The screen works for 10 yards and a first down. That's timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their second. Clock is stopped for 26 seconds until the break.
Let's go now.
That is Musgrave, the man in motion. That's complete. Some more on the right side. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Love to throw it on first down. Got his man at the 6. Out of bounds, but in business. They mark him down near the 2. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal. He's got it at the 3. And he'll take it on in. Luke Musgrave. Touchdown, Packers. What a start to the year. His second touchdown in this opening half. Just 8 seconds now until halftime, and the kick's away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, first and 10. Now, Mahomes. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. We'll try again. It's second and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He'll get this complete. That's the tight end, Noah Gray. And he's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
With the score, Packers 21, Chiefs 7.
All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Off the play fake, Mahomes. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start. You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. And it's going to bring up a third down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Going up top. He's got it. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, KC. And hold on to that football, young man. As a keeper, his first NFL touchdown. And Butker on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Chiefs draw closer here. It's 21-14. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. A safe kick taken at the 5. Wow, they are hitting now. It's been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
From the gun, it's Love. That complete to Jacobs. And he'll be taken down at the 30.
Everyone talks about all the physical qualities to play quarterback in the NFL, Mike, and of course that's a given, but it's really the cerebral approach to the game that separates the best from everybody else, and I think both of those things were on display there, as he did not only a great job of finding the vulnerabilities of the back end, but then once his guy was there, it was that arm talent that put the ball in the exact right spot to allow his guy to make the big play. Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves.
That'll be intercepted. And he'll be taken down. That is about the craziest situation you'll ever see. Huge gain on the play, but still not enough for the first down. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That is caught down the field. It's Worthy. A 19-yard pickup there. Good for a Chiefs first down.
Attacking attack! Yellow! Attacking attack!
They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
Mahomes now on 2nd down. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down force the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Here's a 3rd and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
Yellow. Hey, Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday.
They'll try it now with Pacheco. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on 4th down.
So the offense dips into their RPO game, and the key for any defense defending it is everybody has to do their job. In this case, it's a give-read, the running back gets the ball, and the defense makes a great stop on 4th down.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And they'll get him down, but not before he takes this across the 30-yard line. Once again, it's Jacobs. And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain. On play action, Love. That's to Kraft, the tight end downfield. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Now, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not.
And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Trent McDuffie. And the Chiefs are going to have the ball at their own 18-yard line.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. They're going to motion the tight end over here. On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
High throw, but it's reeled in. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big gain.
Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Room to run past midfield. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 31 yards. They'll stick to the ground. And they'll bring this inside the 30. A gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Patrick to throw. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete.
They're lucky to have avoided this mistake here, Mike. In the 4th quarter, with possessions running out, that would have been a critical back-breaking play in this game. And they're going to have second life now after that defender drops the ball. And let's see if they can take advantage of it.
On third down, Mahomes. Working the right side, taken in by Rice.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a fourth down decision to make.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down. Here's Mahomes. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. And he's going to have the Chiefs' first down. Well-designed play to pick up 16 and move the chains. They'll run here. The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They'll put a receiver in motion right. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be first and goal. Here's Pacheco, and he will take this one across into the end zone. Isaiah Pacheco, touchdown Chiefs. So they're not level yet, a critical extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the fourth quarter. All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Here's first and 10. Moore going in motion. They'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. On first and 10, here's Love. This one is caught by Reed. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
You want to be a star in the NFL, Mike? These are the high-pressure moments that you can't shy away from. The greats, they embrace it. Tie ball game, fourth quarter. The game is on the line. Everyone in the stadium knows where that ball is going, and I can't blame them.
And they bring them down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, fourth quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to go take this lead.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's first and 10. They'll drop to throw. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. After that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
A big play in the game now. Third down and 1. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. And we'll take it with just over 90 seconds left on the clock. Here's a big one. This third down. Back to throw is Love.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts. The stoppage comes with just over a minute to play in this one. Here's Jacobs. He's down inside the 10. A gain of 4. The Chiefs will use their third and final timeout here as they get it with just under a minute to go in this football game. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Unlock, Ryan. Unlock. Let's go.
Jacobs. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
You could tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go, and they make a big stop for no gain.
They'll go with Jacobs. And this is a touchdown! They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
Just an absolute clinic of putting together a drive, Mike, when you need it the most. And their ability to move the ball down the field, it worked the clock perfectly. They come away with that late touchdown, and more than likely, barring something crazy, a victory as well.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. This is 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, it's safe to say this offense now is entering desperation mode. They have such a long way to go with such little time to do it. You're thinking chunk plays, get out of bounds. You have to stop the clock and continue to pick up as much yardage as you can to, at the very least, be in position to take one Hail Mary shot to the end zone.
And that would be the dagger. It's intercepted. And the Packers are going to come up with the late turnover, but it will only matter to the stat keepers. This ball game is over.